I think the worst part about this is that I'm wearing Christmas pajamas. This is a time for family. I had to find the sexy dragon in the thumbnail. My Google search results are forever changed. For what? Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to Ristic Games. We've got an interesting one today. We're going to go through the top 10 dragons from Magic the Gathering that I would bone. I was going through looking at a bunch of top 10 lists. The top 5 most boring keywords, the worst mechanics in Magic history, top 10 commanders that no one plays. No one cares. You know what people care about? Sexy dragons. Hot, sexy dragons. Maybe. So here I am in my Christmas pajamas because we're in December now. And what a way to start off the season. And with this, so let's I don't know, guys. Let's jump in. Let's do it. Starting off the list, number 10, the Alabaster Dragon. Their gold scales, the slender form, the ability to get shuffled back into your deck when it enters the graveyard. That's how you know they're dependable. Up next we have the Archive Dragon. How lovable, sexy nerd. He just wants to read me stories and tell me the latest fact that he just learned. And just looking at him, you know, that's a man with a job. So we're going to be supported, and I can go full trad wife, cooking meals, taking care of the house, take care of the cave, you know, cleaning the plunder. And I'll do it for him. Number 8, the Dragon Brood Mother. This queen is out here just trying to protect her family. All right. I've got a wife and kids. I get it. I know what it's like. That also means that I know what a MILF is when I see one. And here one is. Number 7, Lozan Dragon's Legacy. Coming from the controversial Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate set, we have our first and only more humanoid looking dragon, but she's a baddie. It's said that she channels myth and memory into magic. Well, I'll give her one hell of a memory. She's also just a blue human with some claws and a tail, so she loses points. All right, she doesn't get all the points. Number 6, we have the Mirrorwing Dragon. It's got elegance, beauty, strength. This dragon has got it all. All right, and you just know with wings like that, you're going to be spoiled with gorgeous jewelry and fine dining experiences. You also know that that dragon is fully aware of its looks, and it's not going to be shy about peacocking around and showing off and letting you know that it knows. And can't be having that. Number 5, the Shivan Dragon, the original dragon of Magic the Gathering. This list wouldn't be right to not remember the classics. This dragon's been through it for everything. It's been included in over 20 sets in the history of Magic, most recently this year with Foundations, which is fitting because looking at Shivan Dragon, I see the foundations of a beautiful relationship.
Boo! You stink!
Number 4, we've got the Young Blue Dragon. We're back in Baldur's Gate, and this handsome dragon just looks like he knows a thing or two about manners. All right, they're going to be opening doors for me, asking for consent, and will probably get me a matching blue corsage or whatever for our date. Okay, and I like to be pampered. I like to be looked after, and the Young Blue Dragon will do that. Number 3, the Destructor Dragon, going in the complete opposite direction. Destructor Dragon has never heard of consent, and he doesn't care about your safe word. They're not going to treat us right, and we're going to like it. Sometimes a little choking is okay, and with biceps like those, I'm not going to say anything. Number 2, Lathliss Dragon Queen. She is a queen, and I'll be your king. There's allegations out there that maybe she's destroyed a few villages that have built too close to her area. And you know, don't we all get a little grumpy sometimes? Lathliss just needs someone who's going to be her calming voice of reason, okay? To have a chalice of wine ready for her at the end of the day, maybe a nice little claw rub. I think that could be me. I'd do that. Last but not least,
The immortal Nicol Bolas.
who didn't see this coming? Now, I know he's a bad guy, but that doesn't mean he's a bad guy. Just ask Wreck-It Ralph.
And I say, Zangief, you are bad guy. but this does not mean you're a bad guy.
You can't tell me that you don't look at this guy with all of his power, all of his dragon abs, and your pants don't just get like a little bit tighter, and your breathing doesn't get just a little bit more shallow. He's gonna do whatever he wants. He's gonna try and take over the world. He's gonna try and, do this, that, and the other thing. Maybe I'll be there and help him. Who knows? Hey, can't kill me if you love me. All right. Well, hey, look, that's the 10. A lot of science went into making this list, and I hope you can appreciate that I looked at them, I judged them, and hey, look, there were some close calls, there were some runner-ups, and I had to bring it down and say, no, just because you're a dragon doesn't mean you make it onto the list. I don't know. I'm sorry. Subscribe, maybe, if you want more of this. Subscribe if you want less of this, okay? You speak with your clicks. I don't know. I need to go talk to my therapist or something. I don't know. Thanks for watching.